Michael Brown from michaelsbrown.com here again, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to change the header, this, where your logo is, on your blog. Now, I'm going to show you the easy way to do this because certain themes make this difficult. And instead of learning right now how to go in to your hosting and dig in and find where it's located and do all that, I'm going to show you the simplest solution to a stubborn theme that has a header on here that you want to change. Well, the easiest thing to do is just change your theme to one that has a header that will be able to show up immediately. So you don't have to do any of this crazy work that they're doing on here. So let me show you what you can do. You can simply go back into your dashboard, or just go right into themes. You can do that from your, let me show you from your dashboard. So from inside your dashboard, simply go down to appearance, go down to themes, and we're going to install a different theme to make this easier because we don't want to sit there and waste half a day trying to get a header installed on our blog. Some of these blog themes just make it a pain. So my way around it is I just change my theme. That way you don't have to know any coding. You don't have to know how to go deep into the cPanel to do anything crazy. We're just going to do it and make it happen right from WordPress. So what you want to do is select the theme, select the colors that you like, select the columns that you like if you want a 2 or 3 column theme. Okay, we'll do 2 columns. Select if you want a fixed width, okay, or a flexible width. This just spans the entire screen. This one is more like a fixed box on the screen, and I'll show you here. We'll do fixed width, and then the thing you want to come down here and find in the features something that has a custom header. We'll click custom header, and we'll select something that has a custom menu as well, because we want to be able to have both of those. Okay, so now that we have both of those, we will come over here and go down to Find Themes. Click that. Okay, it's going to bring you into different themes that you can now change, that now have headers that are changeable, interchangeable, and they look nice. Okay, so you'll find a bunch of different themes on here under the guidelines that we told it, under the filters that we told it to filter. And we can find one we like. I'm going to just grab something easy here. What can I pick here? Okay, so we'll pick... Now let's just do this one here. It looks good for now, so hopefully this turns out good. We'll pick this one. Just go install now. Click activate. Okay, let's check the site here to see how it looks. Okay, so there's my picture over here, and I'm sure we can change that as well. Okay, so here we are. Here's this one now. So let's change this setting here now. Okay, so if we go back into the dashboard and you select appearance, now, since we selected a theme that had a customizable header, we can change that. Click header. Okay, now what we can do, there's 2 things we can do here. If we have a logo already developed or already created, we can just upload by browsing our computer and uploading the new logo. And if you don't have a logo to go up here for now, that's easy. What we're going to do is come down here and just click remove header image. Okay, and then click save changes. Okay, that should just take a second here. Okay, so now it just has my title up here of the blog, which was my own first blog. Now, if this is a if you're okay with that and you just want the title up there, that's fine. But if you want to actually make your own logo, we can change that as well. Now, I'm not going to give you a tutorial on making your own logo because I am terrible on this. If you need to have someone create you a logo, I recommend using Logo Nerds. I think they're like $27. They'll create you a really nice logo. I've had them do dozens and dozens of logos for me. They're really good, easy to work with. And again, they're cheap. So, and they have coupons and stuff all the time that you can use to get the stuff cheaper. So that's who I recommend if you're going to use one. And I'll put that link down below this video. But if you want to make your own, if you know how to make your own, all you need to do is create it to these dimensions. Whoops, I went to the wrong areas here. So from your dashboard, go down to Appearance, go to Header, and it gives you the dimensions here usually. And this one is 144 by 61. So if you can make your own or have Logo Nerds make you one, just make it to those dimensions, and then you can add it. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go create one right now myself. It's going to be terrible, but just to kind of show you what they look like. And then later on, I might get someone in here who's good at making logos, maybe give you a little tutorial on making your own logo. But you know, for me, for $20 some dollars, I like to just have someone else do it. It saves me a lot of time and headache because I am not a creative person when it comes to designing logos and layouts and things like that. So anyway, pause the video here, follow those steps that I just gave you, and then come back and I'll show you how to actually put your own custom image into here. So I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I just created a header on my own. Again, I'm not going to show you how to make one because I am so terrible with graphics that I shouldn't even be allowed to do that. But like I said, typically I just order my headers from Logo Nerds, or you can use anyone really that has good quality images that they create. But let me show you what to do now. So inside of the custom header area, we are going to choose an image. So let's browse the computer. I created this one, and then we can upload that. And we'll just click crop and publish. So that's what it should look like here in the preview box. Okay, so I did MOFB for my own first blog. Okay, and I just grabbed a little happy face image to use with it. Now again, this is probably something nicer what they've done here, and they changed the font and did all that. So if you know how to use Photoshop or Illustrator, or even just a Paint or any of those kind of products, or GIMP or any of those, you know how to do that on your own, and you can come up with your own logo, and you're creative and you want to do that by all means. I'm not that type of person, so that's why I'm just telling you to order it if you don't have it. But let's see how this turns out. Okay, let's save changes here, and we will then go back to our home page. And there we go. There's our new logo for my site, for my own first blog. So that's what I was able to come up with. That's the easiest way to change your header. If you have a stubborn theme where it's getting hard to go in and change. So again, I just like to make things as easy as possible, and I find themes that are easy for me to use. So that's what I suggest you do, especially in the early days while you're learning how to use it. Find an easy theme that you like to use and that has the header option, the custom header option, and go from there. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. More tutorials coming up. If you go below this video, you can find any links that I mentioned in this video, and as well as you'll find a link going back to my site, which is michaelsbrown.com. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I'll see you in another tutorial.